Hello Geeks and Gamers, Matt Lemke here with your Gamer Goggles, and today we have another box breaking for you. This box breaking is the Pathfinder Pawn series. It's the Bestiary Box 4, which if you've, probably by now I would imagine you've seen the Bestiary 4. If not, you're in for a little bit of a treat. I think this is one of my favorite Bestiaries. Inside you find the bases you need to set up all the pawns, and again, this is not, this is something that takes a little bit of time. There's no stats with it, but basically we're going to go through and we're going to take a look at some of these pieces. There is a total of, I think, 300-ish creatures in this box set. With about 200 pictures, I believe. So we're going to go ahead, and we're not going to waste any time. We're going to zoom in, and we're going to just kind of flip through some of these. That's a good place to be for now, until we get to the bigger ones. As you can see, there's a lot of... Actually, we're going to zoom a little bit. Oh, there you go. That was actually one of my favorite monsters in the set, was the Clockwork Mage. I'm glad that he is a pawn. We have the Dark Caller, the Devil Host, Dorve. I'm going to zoom out just a hair. I'm not happy with that. Right about there. Get a little bit more in. I can move a little bit faster without going crazy. I'm going to bust out the Clockwork Mage because so far he's my favorite. I'm going to set him aside. And then on the next one we've got some of the Formians. Oh, that's right. Formians are in Bestiary 4. There's Taskmasters there. And of course these are two-sided, but they're identical. It'd be neat if they maybe did some limited edition ones that were front and back. There's a Fungal Nymph. The Geist is a cool picture. Apocalypse Locust. Some things that I don't know how to pronounce. Kind of a Mind Flayer-esque looking creature. That's what it reminds me of, at least. The Were Crocodiles. And the Were Shark. The Migo. The Nagaji, which are kind of like the large Nagas. Night Gaunt. Nice colors on the Brathodon. And you've got Psycho Pomp. Psycho Pomp Katrina. Phantom Armor. I've always been a fan of having things to push around the table. Sometimes miniatures aren't always affordable. These box sets are a great way to... oh, look, Swan Maiden. That's a great picture for the Swan Maiden. These pawns, they may seem silly, but, when you play a lot and you're spending money on books, that can add up. Miniatures are not necessarily the cheapest way to go all the time, and this offers you a variety of things that aren't necessarily available as miniatures. Here we go. We have the Devil Drowning. We have the Emperor Lord Serenonus. All the Emperor Lords, actually. We've got the Devil Drowning and the Mist Drake. We're getting into the larger creatures. Look, we have a Formian Mermark and the Formian Queen. We have Goldako, Cliff Giant, River Giant, Slag Giant, Coral Golem, the Great Old One, Balkrug, Grendel, which we're going to zoom in on him because he is, it's a little dark on my TV, on my monitor screen, but he is a much better picture than that. I don't know if it's going to translate well or not, but it is a good picture. And here you go, living wall. That's a cool picture. It kind of glows. Nepenthes, sea cat, seahorse giant, seaweed siren. Got the Trox, water strider, tyrant jelly. Now we're getting into some of the bigger creatures and the smaller creatures. One of my other favorites is the Clockwork Dragon. You have Color Out of Space, Demon Lord, wow, Kostjichi, Demon Lord Dragon. And then you have, oh, that's why I couldn't find him on the back of the box. I was looking for Nosferatu, and it's Vampire Nosferatu. I'm glad that they made it. He's in there. I was disappointed at first, thinking he wasn't, and he is. So I'm happy with that. Dark Dancer, a Velociraptor, which will come in handy in our current game. Familiar archetype. You can read that. Devil Nemesis, Divine Guardian Hydra, Dracania. We have the Flying Pulp, and Elohim. And then we have some more big creatures. We have some smaller creatures here again. Like, you know, they follow that trend. We have Gashadakura, the giant from the ocean, Jimenju, Capri, which I didn't think was that big of a creature. We have the Lurking Ray Lurker from above, Weed Whips. We have another Lurker here, and we have Ray Trapper. You have the Manitou. And you have the Outer Dragons, which they're all actually dragons that are from outer space. You have the Isteak. Some of these things are very new to me. You have the Chime Dragon, the Void Dragon, and the Vortex Dragon, along with the Yamara in the Seps, and you have the Wyvern. You have the little creatures of the Locust Swarm, Leaf Ray, Ningo, and you have Shard Slag, Pickled Punk. Here's one that I like on this page, the Xenopterid. Also, you have Starspawn of Cthulhu. You have a giant shark. Actually, you have two Starspawns of Cthulhu. You have Tanavite. And then you have Tiberleth, Punch, Xanthos, and Yao Gai, along with a Zombie Lord, and some more little swarm type creatures. So you get more than enough in the, and actually, it looks like the Clockwork Mage is my favorite creature in the kit. But you get, again, you get a lot of monsters in your kit. I've said it before, I've said it again. I'm a minis guy, but I really appreciate these pawns. They're nice thick cardboard. When I first got into gaming, one of the first games I played was Classic Battletech, and they had the pop-up pawns that were basically nothing more than index cards. So the fact that these are thick pieces of cardboard, I actually appreciate, because we were always destroying those. Thanks for watching. This has been a box breaking of the Pathfinder Pawns Bestiary 4. I appreciate it. Leave some comments for me. In the past, everybody has liked these. I keep doing these, even though they seem silly just to look at the pictures. But some people want to know what they're getting. Every Thursday is role-playing day. Stop back next week, check out what we've got, and like and share the videos, please, if you do like them. We're growing. Please let people know we're here. Have a good day.